And we are back with some more Detroit Become Human. So this will be episode 3. We have 3 chapters to complete. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start.
Good evening, Carl. Welcome.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Alrighty, so we are back here with Markus.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Alright. If that's what you want.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
I don't think that is a good idea. Whatsoever. Anyways, let's go see who's inside of the studio. It's probably his son. Yep, there it is.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Markus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Whoa, like Leo. What are you doing, honestly? Let's reason with him. Why not?
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Markus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I must decide for myself. Alright, let's do this. Like, there's no way he cannot push me around like that.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. It'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Markus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Oh my god, we actually just killed Leo.
Carl, I didn't mean to.
Get out! Now! Go!
Marcus! Don't fucking move!
They actually shot me. Like, wow. That was insane. Like, I didn't mean to kill Leo by pushing him. I just wanted to, like, legit defend myself. But yeah, that was an unfortunate event. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say about that. Anyways, let's go check out the results of this chapter. So there it is, after party, we enter the living room, blah blah blah. We could have not checked the studio, it seems. Alright. So we confronted Leo and stuff, and we could have decided to endure or defend ourselves by pushing him. I decided to push him. Unfortunately, Leo got hurt. He probably died. And the police arrived, and police mistook Markus for the aggressor. That's why they shot me. I wonder what would happen if we had endured. Well, I made my decisions. I gotta live with them. Let's continue, and let's go to the next chapter.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You can always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Alright, extract confession. Let's see what we can do about this. There he is. Alright, I'll try to remain professional. Alright, so there is 5 clues to analyze. Let's check this first one over here. Processing lead, signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction low. Alright, that is good. What else can we find? Model HK400 housekeeper. Alright. Like, the more information I can get from him, I think the better chances I get of like completing this with good performance. I don't know. Burn marks, repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. So the owner of this robot, I mean this android, was like doing all sorts of nasty stuff to him. Droid, that is awful. What else do we have over here? Let's see. Dried blood, DNA analysis. Alright, so it is blood from Carlos after the attack. And finally, hit marks, non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat, which we have found on the floor of the kitchen. Alright. It's time to interrogate him. Let's go. Reach optimal stress for confession. Alright, so it is currently at 35%. Let's see, fear, wounds, name. Well, let's start by asking him his name.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Alright, what about the wounds then?
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Let's see, confront, reassure, threaten, or blame. Let's reassure.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
What should we say? Sympathize, probably? I'm not going to threaten him, come on now. Maybe in another Let's Play, I don't know. Probe memory, trust. Let's just trust.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
Come on now. Work with me.
Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Let's be truthful.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Choose approach. Right, so pressure it, probe its memory, convince it. Alright, I'll try to convince it. I'll do my best. Understanding, threaten, order.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. Confess, and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
We actually failed. Alright, well, I guess I can try pressuring it. I just want to try. Oh, we can also choose to give up now. No, I'll try to pressure it just once.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay. I'm not getting anywhere. I give up.
No way, are you joking? Oh my goodness. I guess I could not do it then.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Well, alright. I'm not sure if I chose the best options, but that was it. Android was sent back to its cell. Like, there were 3 other endings. Man, could we have actually gotten a confession out of it? I'm pretty sure we could have, but I don't know. Let's start from the beginning, the interrogation. Alright, so observation room. We analyzed the android. We tried to convince him. We pressured it. We ended up giving up. Yeah, the convincing failed. So we gave up. Chris intervenes. Alright, we intervened. And then it ended up by the android getting sent back to its cell. Alright, everybody, so yeah, that was it. And let's go ahead and let's start the final chapter for this episode with Kara.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Alright, let's go. Like, where are we going to sleep? Shelter, stay here?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
I guess we are not going to thank the bus driver this time.
gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Like, where are we going to
Come on,
find
Alice, you
shelter?
gotta hurry.
Alright, let's go. Find shelter for the night. Like, can we open one of these garage doors? There's a train over there. Organic coffee? Can we try? I don't think we have money. Store. No androids allowed. Come on now. Alright, we can examine. Mega washer. Open 24/7. Can't stay. Alright. What's that over there? Uncomfortable but safe? How to get in? What's that? Open 24/7. Can sleep here. Ask for help. Alright, I think that is probably the first place that we should check out. Is there any other options? There's a... Wait. Where are you going, Alice? Come over here. Like, she's walking away from us. Come on now. Where are you going? Watch over Alice. Wait, where? I guess she's very cold. She doesn't want to be on the rain.
Service will resume at 6:30.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
What just happened? Who was that? Alright, maybe that was a little glitch on my software. So I guess it was here that we can ask for help.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Right. Can I check anything inside of the store before that? Wait. There's something over here. Cookies. Food for Alice? That would be a good idea. Alright, so... let's go ahead, let's talk to the manager or the storekeeper, I don't know.
What do you want?
CyberLife has announced the opening of 11 new android zoos.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Come on, I'm not going to steal, am I? No way. Let me check the cookies once again. Oh, we can actually take them. No way. Alright. Am I really going to do this? Like, he's not looking. Use Alice for diversion? No, we cannot do that, like... we cannot steal. Oh, she's hungry. We can either use Alice or try something else, like... I cannot steal. That's not right. We can definitely find something else. Somehow, some way. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks for nothing. Like, the guy couldn't even spare a few dollars or anything. Like, come on now. Alright, check house? Sure. Like, the place is deserted. Right. Let's check this out. So, there's a car over there. Sleep in abandoned car. That seems like a good idea. At least for one night. Come on now. Come on. Get it open. There you go. Unfortunately, I did not manage to find any food for Alice, at least not right now. Where is she going? Alright, she's trying to protect herself from the rain. Alright, before I check the car, let's see, is there like anything else over here? Look.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night and no one will look for us here.
Squat in house or find wire cutter. Like, where can we find a wire cutter? Come on. Maybe in the trunk of the car? Alright, well. Yeah, I don't think I want to sleep inside of the car.
Abandoned.
Yeah, wait, before we try to break into the car, let me check some other stuff over here. What's this? Generator? Grab? Oh! There's the wire cutters, come on. That was very convenient. Alright, so good news, Alice, we are not going to sleep inside of an abandoned car. And we are not going to get tetanus. At least not today. Alright, this will take a while. Or not. Alright. That was easy.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful. Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Alright, find a way in. Let's see. I'll check this side first of all. Alright, we cannot check this side. I guess we can enter from a window, probably. Like, squatting inside of this house is probably way better than trying to sleep on that rusted car. Come on now. And there's, well, it seems that there is no one living here. Let's take a look inside. So far, so good. There's a box over there. Alright.
Alice? Alice!
What just happened? Where is she? Take Alice inside the house. Wait, what? Where is she? Is she inside of the house? Oh my god. No way.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Oh my god, another psycho. Justify.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
Well, I'm sorry, Ralph, but come on now.
Listen, we're going to stay here tonight. We'll be gone first thing tomorrow.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Alright, I'll trust his word. He seems like a nice android.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come on! This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
I hope I don't regret this. I really do.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you, but he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
Alright, starts fire, make bed for Alice. And what kinds of things does Ralph needs to do? Like, probably nothing good, let's be honest. He seems a bit weird. What do we have over here? Oh. What the hell is he doing over there on the wall? Find matches, collect wood, find some paper, find blanket. Alright, there is a lot that we need to do. Oh, he's writing those things on the wall like we just found on the bathroom from the homicide area. Whoa. Alright, let's talk to him.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Huh, interesting. RA9. I'm sure we are going to find more about that in the near future. Alright, so is there like anything that I can collect over here? Doesn't seem like it. Get out of the kitchen. I'm alive. Like, it seems like all the androids are saying the same thing. Alright. Let's see. There's something over here. Alright, there's the matches. Where else can we find? Alright, there's something there. Wooden plank. And there's one more thing. Alright, let's put the wood over here on the fireplace, first of all. There we go. Hang in there, Alice. I'm working on it. Leave? No, I don't think that is a good idea. At least, we are not going to leave without Alice. Come on now. Can we actually do that? Alright, here's the blanket. Place bed near fireplace. Alright. There we go. A nice cozy bed for the night. You don't have to take me. Now, find paper. Alright, the paper is right there on the floor. Just one more thing. Can I not go through here? Alright. I guess I'll go on the other side then. Here's a piece of paper. Pieces of paper. Alrighty, it's time to start the fire. I hope I don't burn the whole place down. It's now or never.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Alright, there you go. Alright, so Alice is taken care of. Can I go upstairs? I can. Let's explore the house a little bit. What kind of secrets can we find over here? Alright, watch over Alice set up for the night. The bathroom? Anything over here? Right, there's nothing here. At least nothing that I can check. What about in this room? Alright, I guess there's nothing upstairs for us to do, so I'll go back down. How you doing, Alice? Still hanging in there, I hope? Alright, she's... Let's talk to her, actually.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
And that's it. We actually did end up finding some shelter, which was really nice. I really did not want to sleep on that car. The man from the store was not very nice. Yeah, let's go ahead, let's check this out. There was so many choices on this chapter. It's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Alright, so fugitives. Public opinion skeptical, Alice warm, so let's see, last stop, leave the bus. So find shelter for the night. Talk to android trash collector. Oh, so Was that a real android from like the trash collector vehicle? Or was just like in our mind? I still don't know. Anyways, we went to the supermarket. Man, check parking lot, check squat. Like, look at all of this up here. Like, so inside parking lot. Let's see, inside supermarket. We did all of this. We found the wire cutters very conveniently placed on top of that generator or something. So we actually met Ralph on the house. If we took any different paths, would we met him still? I wonder if that would happen. Alright, so things could have ended very soon over there. But we ended up with Alice and Kara staying in the house. Alright, so there is at least 4 different endings for this chapter. Alright, so this was mine, and hopefully all of you enjoyed. I hope you are having a good time watching me playing this game. I'm having a blast, honestly. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Alright, everybody, so I was like going to the menu, but like the girl said that Cyberlife was doing a survey and I accepted. They are now asking, will you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't. Like, they seem super realistic, at least in this universe, so in this, like, in the game, sure, why not? In real life, I don't know. Let's say yes, why not?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Honestly, yes, if it is not handled well, yeah, it could be used for bad things, we all know that, right?
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Right, the good old question. Only one object to a desert island, what would it be? Let's see, a book? A cell phone? I don't think that would help us a lot. Pen and paper? Maybe we could write our life experiences. A console? What? That's silly. An instrument? I don't know. What should we say? An instrument? I think so. We can like make an infinite amount of songs, right? Yeah, sure, an instrument.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
I don't know, like YouTubers, I guess, and developers and stuff do depend on technology, so yeah, I would say yes.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Let's see the options. Androids? That seems nice. Flying cars. Space tourism. That seems fun. And brain-connected devices. I would say androids, at least for me personally. I mean, having an android that looks like a human, just like this one, I mean, that sounds awesome. At least for me.
Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children?
I mean, Kara seemed nice. I don't see a problem with that. Sure.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
I don't know. Many people probably spend way more than that. I'll say 4 hours.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Let's be honest, that already happens. Yes, sure.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
I don't know about that, but maybe. Like, this is a complicated question. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. I'll say yes. Alright, survey results. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? So, world's answers said yes, 66% said yes, 15% said no, and 19% said don't know. Alright, people are interested in androids. My answer was yes. Alright, let's see the next one. Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? So, world's answers. 70% said yes. I also said yes. 19% said no, 11% they don't know. Third question, if you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? So I said an instrument. People said, like 90% of people in the world said a book. 24% said a cell phone. Like, what? How? You would run out of battery in just a few hours. Why would you need a cell phone in a deserted island? It's not like you have electricity over there, just... oh my goodness. I don't know. 22% said pen and paper, 6% a console. Oh my goodness, that is even more silly. And 29% said an instrument, just like me. Alright, anyways. Fourth question, do you consider yourself dependent on technology? I said yes. 85% of people said yes as well, 9% said no, and 6% they just don't know. Alright. Fifth question. Alright, so what technology do you most anticipate? I said androids. 33% said androids as well. 8% flying cars. I don't think many people are very interested on flying cars, it seems. 19% said space tourism, and 40% said brain-connected devices. So the majority wants to have a device in their brains. The seventh question was, would you let an android take care of your children? I said yes, and 53% of people said yes, 21% said no, and 26% they are still debating if they would or would not. Alright, fair enough. Eighth question, how much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? Alright, so I said 4 hours. Like, literally 0% said 1 hour. Like, everyone spends more than an hour, let's be honest. 3% said 2 hours, 15% 4 hours, 77% more than 4 hours. I should have chosen more, honestly, but anyways. And 5% they just don't know. Ninth question, if you need an emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? I said yes. 75% said yes as well. 11% said no, they don't trust the machines, maybe. And 14% they don't know. Alright. And the final question, do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I said yes. 69% said yes. Nice. 15% said no, and 16% they simply don't know. Alright. So that was the survey, everybody. There it is. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.